We are live in the household of the ducklings. They were moved to the dining room today to like clean. Well, I'm just gonna set you up here and let you watch them. Hmm. Duck cam. Oh. I'm not used to going live. But we're live with the duck cam in the living room or in the dining room for the first time till I get things cleaned. They can't be outside by themselves quite yet. So they're exploring the dining room. Peeps, what are you doing? Peeps, what are you doing? Peeps, are you exploring a new room? Hmm? I'm cleaning the duck room. So the ducks are in the dining room for the time being. And they are loving it. They're too little to be outside by themselves, so they're barricaded in the dining room. Just exploring. Ducks, what are you doing? Come on, come back over here. Come over here, come on. Come on. There you are. Yes, they are inside. They are only 4 weeks old, so they can't be outside by themselves yet. They're just a little too little. So they are inside in the dining room playing in the water like toddlers. They love it. Eating some peas over there. They'll be able to go outside by themselves when they're fully feathered, which is about 8 weeks. So we have another month before they're allowed to be outside by themselves. Until then, they'll stay inside and play. They do have outside time, but supervised. They have like a pool, a baby pool outside, where they'll swim in the baby pool and get some sunshine. But today I'm cleaning house, so I won't be able to supervise them outside. So they're just in the dining room chilling out. They're loving their breakfast. They have peas, duck food, and I think today they got some mealworms. And they can't just as you can tell, they can't just drink from their water bowl. They have to actually get inside of it before they can drink. They're so funny. What do you think, peeps? We still don't know the sex of them yet. Girl ducks are the only ducks that can quack. So we're waiting till one of them or multiple of them quack to see if they're girls or boys. And they should be coming into their quack any day now. So we'll see if we have some girls, if we have some boys. The boys will stay raspy, so they will have a voice that is very quiet, whisper-like. They do have a whistle. They'll whistle at you. And then the girl ducks are the only ducks that can quack. So if it has a quack, it's a girl. So we are patiently waiting for their voice to come in, which should be any time now. So the one on the feathers on her head, well, I think she's a girl, but I'm not sure. I think she's a girl too. But I haven't heard her quack, and she keeps to herself. So I'm waiting patiently to see if they quack, to see if they're a girl. If she is a girl, she's a crescent ruin duck. Those are the ones, crescent ducks are the ones with the feathers on their head. If she is a girl and she has a quack, I think I'm going to name her Mary Poppins, because she just reminds me of Mary Poppins. So far, we've just been having duck peeps, just like peep, 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 peep. They just turned 4 weeks old, so anytime from 4 to 8 weeks is when they get their voice in. So they should be coming relatively louder. And a quack or a whistle will be forming. And the whistles are the boys and the quacks are the girls. They just have been introduced to peas this week, and they're loving peas. Peeps, where are you going? Where are you going, Peeps? Oh my, we're slipping and sliding. Ducks are actually way funnier than chickens. They just do some crazy things. They have like their own, ducks have personalities. They have their own personality. What are you finding over there? Some pebbles? Are you finding pebbles over there? Yes, so ducks are packed animals, which means that they thrive in packs. So you should never have just one duck. You should have multiple ducks. They live longer, they're happier in packs. They are a prey animal, so the more you have, the safer they tend to be together because they can watch each other's backs. So you definitely want to get more than one duckling. Just peeping around. Why are you tearing up my rug? Excuse me. Peep ears. Peep, 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 peep. Get over here. Come over here. Over here. No. Mary Poppins will listen. Watch her be a boy, and I can't name her Mary Poppins anymore. I'll have to change it to Mr. Poppins. They love to explore also. They're explorers. They're very inquisitive and wanting to know what everything is. I see I'm gonna have to take this rug up before I start cleaning. Thank God it's an old one. Oh, stretching yoga. Duck yoga. What are you guys doing? They're very messy eaters too. They like to make a mess. So I try to keep it in the dish that has multiple compartments. Some days it works, some days not so much. Peeps, where are you going? Peeps, what are you doing? Exploring? Oh my. Oh, okay. We're just chilling with the ducks today, this morning. Are we done with the water now? I guess so. We're gonna take a nap. We just got done playing in all the water. Now we're gonna bed down and take a nap, I think. What are you doing, Peep? I think they're gonna find treasure over there, and they're not. You come get the water, Peep? They like to pick at everything. What's this? What's that? Let me touch this. Let me touch that. They are four weeks old. They just turned 4 weeks on Tuesday, so they're actually technically like 4.5. They're still too little to go outside by themselves. So today they are barricaded in the dining room to explore and get some exercise. And they sure are loving this rug. am a huge, huge animal lover. So these guys bring so much joy. They have their own little personalities. They're hilarious. And not to mention the little pitter patter of their feet on the linoleum is like so cute. So we still don't know the gender of the ducklings. Fun fact, a female duck is the only duck with a quack. So if they quack, it's a girl. If they have this whistle, it's a boy. And they don't get their voices until about 5 weeks to 8 weeks. So we should be hearing some voices anytime now. So until I know their gender, I can't name them. So they're just called the duckling trio right now until they tell me if they are a girl with a quack or a boy with a whistle. They are ruin ducklings. This one over here closest has a little feather bump on the top of their head. That is called a crescent duck. And that is actually a mutation in their genetics. And it's caused by a brain problem, like a brain injury. So you have to watch the ones with the crescent extra bump on their head. Although they're cute, they come with some medical issues or neurological issues. So you just have to keep an extra eye on them. I'm really hoping the crescent one is a girl because I would love to name her Mary Poppins. She just reminds me of Mary Poppins. These two are playing with the rock that they found in the rug. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to them making noises. They should be coming into their voices any day now. Right now they're just making little baby peeping noises. I want to say that my instincts say that I have 2 girls and 1 boy. Just by their personalities. But I'm not 100% sure until I hear a quack. They sure love this rug. Peeps, what are you doing? Just exploring and ripping my rug up. Peeps. Beep, 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 beep. No. Let's get you off that rug. What are you doing? Let's not do that. Do not take that out of the wall. What are you doing? Did you pick apart your breakfast? Where are you guys going? Did you scare each other? Huh? Where are you going? Just exploring. Where are you headed to? Hmm? All right, it looks like nobody is on, so we are going to end our live here. We will probably come back later on today. We're just hanging out and having some morning breakfast, playing in some water. You guys just playing in some water today? So we're hanging out in the dining room today, playing in some water, eating some breakfast, because we're just a little too young yet to be outside by ourselves. What you picking at my wall for? Hmm? Alrighty, so we are going to come back later today, probably this evening. But I just wanted to hang out with you guys with the ducklings. We're playing with some water, eating some breakfast, stretching our legs. I gotta go clean the house, so they are locked in the dining room today because they're just a little too young to be outside by themselves. And I have to get the house cleaned. So they are in the dining room having the best life.